Valentine's Day, celebrated annually on February 14th, is a global tradition associated with love, romance, and affection. While today it is marked by the exchange of gifts, flowers, and heartfelt messages, the origins of this holiday are deeply rooted in history, combining ancient Roman traditions, Christian legends, and medieval romanticism. One of the earliest known precursors to Valentine's Day is the ancient Roman festival of Lupercalia, celebrated from February 13th to 15th. This pagan festival was dedicated to Lupercus, the Roman god of fertility and agriculture, and Faunus, the god of the forest. The celebrations were believed to purify the city and promote health and fertility. During Lupercalia, Roman priests, known as Luperci, would sacrifice a goat and a dog. Young men would then take strips of the sacrificed goat's hide, dip them in blood, and run through the streets, gently whipping women. It was believed that this ritual would ensure fertility and ease childbirth. Another tradition involved a lottery where young men would draw the names of young women from a jar. The selected pairs would be coupled for the festival, sometimes leading to long-term relationships or marriage. Although Lupercalia was widely celebrated, it was eventually outlawed in the late 5th century by Pope Gelasius III, who sought to Christianize the tradition. The transition from a pagan fertility festival to a Christian celebration of love is largely attributed to Saint Valentine, a figure shrouded in mystery. There were multiple early Christian martyrs named Valentine, but the most famous is Saint Valentine of Rome, a priest who lived during the reign of Emperor Claudius II in the 3rd century AD. According to legend, Emperor Claudius II had banned marriages for young men, believing that single men made better soldiers. Valentine defied the emperor's decree and secretly officiated weddings for young couples in love. When his actions were discovered, he was arrested and later executed on February 14th, around 269 AD. Another version of the story suggests that while imprisoned, Valentine healed the blind daughter of his jailer, Asterius. Before his execution, he allegedly wrote her a farewell note signed, "From your Valentine," a phrase still used today. In 496 AD, Pope Gelasius IV officially declared February 14th as St. Valentine's Day in honor of the martyred saint, replacing Lupercalia with a more Christian-focused celebration of love. During the Middle Ages, particularly in 14th century England and France, St. Valentine's Day became associated with romantic love, largely due to the works of poets like Geoffrey Chaucer. Chaucer's poem Parlement of Fools linked Valentine's Day with the idea of birds choosing their mates in mid-February, reinforcing the notion of a special day for lovers. Around the same time, nobles and aristocrats began exchanging valentines, written love notes and poetry, as a form of courtly love. The tradition of handwritten love letters continued into the Renaissance, with lovers expressing their devotion through poetry and symbolic gestures. The celebration of Valentine's Day evolved significantly in the 18th and 19th centuries, especially in England and the United States. By the early 1800s, printed Valentine's cards became popular in England. In 1840, Esther A. Howland, known as the mother of the American Valentine, mass-produced the first commercial Valentine's Day cards in the US. By the 20th century, Valentine's cards were widely produced, featuring sentimental verses, elaborate decorations, and lace embellishments. The 20th and 21st centuries saw the commercialization of Valentine's Day on a massive scale. The floral industry flourished, with red roses becoming the symbol of love. The chocolate industry capitalized on the occasion, with Richard Cadbury introducing the first box of Valentine's chocolates in the 1860s. Jewelry sales surged, with diamond engagement rings becoming a common Valentine's gift. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated worldwide, not just by romantic partners but also by friends and family. It has even been adapted into different cultural traditions such as Friendship Day in Latin America and Singles Day in China. Valentine's Day has evolved from an ancient Roman fertility festival to a Christian feast day, to a global celebration of love. While its roots may be mysterious, its enduring theme of affection and devotion continues to resonate across cultures and generations. Whether through heartfelt notes, chocolates, flowers, or grand gestures, the spirit of love remains at the heart of Valentine's Day.